Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have a diecast that I have no clue what's titled. What is this thing called? It is called the Koker Countin cars, I think. I have no clue. Is it Koker? I don't know. But if it's not Koker or if it's anything else, let me know down in the comments below because I just want to call it Koker. Like I don't know what it is for sure. But I will admit, this scheme, it never really, it never pleased me. I was like, I'm not really a fan of that. But when it came to the diecast, I'm like, okay, I see you. And then to me, it looked a whole lot better. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to purchase this. If I don't like it, I'll sell it later on. If I like it, I'll keep it. This diecast, or this paint scheme in general, it grew on me pretty good. I don't know why or how, but at first I'm like, oh, that's ugly. I don't want that thing. Now it's like, it's actually not bad. It's pretty darn good. So I am going to give, a little bit of props to whoever designed it because I don't know why, but I really like the schemes that, I don't like at first, but then they really grow on me. I don't know why, but I like those more than just, the boom, awesomeness in your face. It's like, you got to really kind of pay attention and kind of watch the scheme a little bit more before you kind of get into it. I don't know why, but I like those just a wee bit more. But anyway, yeah, this diecast, again, I don't know why, but it grew. It grew on me so quick, and I have no clue how. I thought for sure, 100%, I was like, nah, I'm not going to like this paint scheme. Then boom, diecast came out. I'm like, you know what? That's not bad, so I'm going to get it. So yeah, here it is, ready for review. So, let's go ahead and get into this diecast review. I'm actually kind of intrigued on how this diecast review is going to turn out, because I've only seen, this. I haven't seen a 360, I haven't seen a review on it, I've only seen this. Just straight from the box. So, we'll just kind of get into it and see how I feel. So here's the diecast out of the box. And right away, I see something that just completely flips the scheme around. I no longer like this paint scheme. Here's why. Look at this. This whole quarter panel, there's nothing. There's a baby, and I mean a baby Ally logo right there. Nothing else. Nothing. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Now, if they said, I don't know, counting cars across the side right here, that would have been a little better. There would have been, more surface area taken up. But with this little Ally logo, I don't like it. For this sole purpose right here, this back area, I do not like the scheme anymore. The scheme itself, it's good. But when you don't have any sponsorship it looks so plain, I'm not a fan of it. I really don't like that. That's a huge, no for me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And another thing I really don't like about this paint scheme is I just noticed something. It's like a mix and match, right? So, take away this hood, right? You got a whole brand new scheme. You look at the hood, it's the same as the standard 2020, right? There's no special difference between the hood. It's because I don't like how they changed the entire scheme and then have that one piece the exact same as the other scheme. I don't like that. I see what they're doing. I like it. I like the idea, but it wasn't done properly. It was not, I don't know, it wasn't made to be. It wasn't. Again, I see what they're doing. I like that, but it's the lack of sponsorship on the back end and that standard hood we had for the beginning of 2020. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. I'm really, really not. And honestly, that's kind of a bummer because I was really hoping this diecast would become awesome. Because, again, I like the scheme. It's just what they did with the front end and the no sponsorship on the back. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So that for me, honestly, boom, out the window. I'm not a fan of it. So, yeah, it does suck. But, I mean, again, the paint scheme's not bad. It's just what they did with the paint scheme is what I don't like myself. So what I'm talking about right here on the hood, we'll just go ahead and kind of kick this off. We got the standard Ally logo, right, on the hood. We've had this for the white one, the black one, and the silver one, right? Nothing changed at all. Now, it's not that I hate the hood. I don't hate the hood at all. It's just, we've seen it. I wish it would change with the paint scheme. That's just me. I wish it would change with the scheme. Honestly, that might just be me, but that's just how I feel. I don't really like that. So I got the Cup Series banner up here. And of course, that actually looks pretty good, not gonna lie. They got the Chevy bow ties right there as well. Got the 48, and we got this weird, and I mean weird texture. Or not texture, but this weird, pattern. I don't know why, but it reminds me of, Chinese dragons. I don't know why. I don't know, or like koi fish, or like Chinese dragons, or Japanese dragons, something like that. I don't know why, but that's what it reminds me of. And another thing, the back end of this diecast on the roof reminds me of a freaking earthquake, because apparently that's what took place doing the decal job of this diecast, because that looks absolutely horrendous. Like, that's awful. That is so freaking bad. Now, I get it. You know, you got that huge indentation right there. Fix it. Please, for the love of God, fix it. Now, here's the thing. I'm hoping and praying that with the brand new, like, molds for the 2021 diecast, or 2022, technically, I really hope that they fix the roof flaps. Because if not, that mold is not going to change for a long time. And I freaking hope, I really hope, that they change the roof pattern. Or not the roof pattern, but the roof flaps. Because they're just so engraved that it tears up the decals like this. And it ruins a perfectly good paint scheme. In this case, not really. But for any other, you know, good-looking diecast, it's just, it ruins the scheme. It really does. Here's what kind of blows my mind, though. I know they can do it. I know they can have decent decals on the roof. Because they've done it before. For years and years past, we've never seen this until like 2020. We never saw it 2019. We never saw it 2018, 17, 16. We never saw that. We only saw it, well, I mean, to be fair, 16 and 17, they may have changed the molds for 18 plus because, again, they switched to the Camaros. But this is still happening on like Fords and Toyotas, and it's not working out. I don't know what Lionel is doing, but they're not doing it right, that's for sure. Johnson right there on the back. Got this weird little pattern right there once again. Kind of reminds me of a moth. I don't know why I'm getting these weird, like, ideas. But I don't know. It reminds me of a moth, and I can't tell you why. Got an ally right there on the back. Then, of course, you got the black spoiler back here. Camaro ZL1 108. Got a little bit of a paint chip on the 0 and a little underneath the R. So that sucks. I don't think this Camaro, or this, not really Camaro, but this scheme can't really get that much worse. So, have at it. Got the tail lights right here, and of course you got these stripes. You got the Valvoline 48 Ally, and then the Chevy bow tie and the camera right there. Over onto the side, nothing. Nothing here. No. I was like, nope, not happening. Above the wheel well, however, a very small Ally logo, again above that wheel well. Got the Valvoline logo there, Microsoft, and of course you got outside the Freightliner Simons in Cincinnati. Got good old JJ for Jimmie Johnson right there on the name rail. Got the 48 HendrickCars.com back here. Got the Cup Series NASCAR race car, and I thought it couldn't get worse, but it got worse. Look at this. 2 huge paint chips, or decal chips, right there above the front wheel well underneath the Goodyear. Nice. Fantastic work, Lionel. And no, that's not a cut, is it? Oh, wait, no, maybe? Yeah, that is a huge decal slash. Just a huge slash right there. Awful. That is so bad. And then there's a paint bubble right there. I'm not really going to pay attention to that. But you got this here, that there, the roof, which is, again, horrendous, terrible. And then you got the front end. Please do the headlights right. Okay. It's not bad. The front end's not bad, but that little corner piece kind of irks me, and I don't like it. I don't appreciate it at all. It's not very nice of you, Lionel. I don't appreciate it. I really don't. Yeah, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. Might as well look for other freaking, errors and stuff. I don't think that looks like the 48's a little like high to the window. That could be me, but I think it's a little just pushed up. But I don't really see any other like errors other than what we just covered. But I don't know. Still, paint scheme 4 out of 10, just for the fact of not the decaling, but the sponsorship. 4 out of 10. Quality, I'm going to say 4 out of 10 as well. Because it's just, there's so many, it was bad. This was a very bad diecast. Now, here's the thing. I reviewed 3 diecasts today. I did the Bowman Throwback, the Chase Elliott Hooters Give-A-Hoots for 2020, and then this one. So, I don't know how I managed to do this, but it progressively got worse. The Bowman had 1 paint chip, that was it. The Elliott had a very, very, very scuffed headlight logo, or like headlight on the front. I was like, well, I hope it's not as bad as the next review. It was. This review was way worse. Way worse. I'm honestly probably only gonna, I have to shrink my collection. I have to stop buying so many diecasts because of the quality. Now look at this. Look at this, right? You got all these schemes, all those schemes for 2020, right? It's just like minus one or two. And they've got some over there just for a picture I'm about to take. So, that's it. Hold on. That's a lot of diecast, right? That's a lot of money in 1 year. I probably have to shrink that down. I might get a primary, secondary, and a throwback paint scheme. That's all I might get, maybe. Because again, I do this for the LWCS, the Little Wrangler Cup Series, which is the stop-motion series I do on the channel. I haven't done it in a while, but I do it, I promise. I will get to that soon. There we go. But it's so bad. It's so bad. It really is. It's so awful. Very, very awful. I don't know why. It's bad. It's just bad. So, yeah, I do believe that's going to be off this diecast review. I'm going to go ahead and head out of here, edit all these videos, and upload them. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoy. I hope you all get a good diecast instead of this one, you know, because this one's pretty bad. Not going to lie, it's not good. But yeah, again, that's going to be all. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.